Last week on How Far with Sheila O.
For those of you that don't know who Isam Kazim is, right, please Google. But if not, I got something to say to you. He is instrumental in negotiating and facilitating global partnerships and plays an integral role in the development of relationships with industry stakeholders, partners, and investors that contribute to the overall growth in visitation of the beautiful city of Dubai. In layman's terms, he is the gatekeeper of Dubai tourism. Is that fair to say?
I think the easiest way to say it is that my job is to make sure that we're getting more and more people to visit Dubai.
Yes.
Whether it's for leisure, it's for business, or for events.
Yeah.
How far, everyone? This is Isam Kazim, CEO of Dubai Tourism, here with my girl, Sheila O.
It's Africa to the world.
This week on How Far with Sheila O.
The Afrozons show, and this is How Far. How Far now? What's up, Walk One? How you all doing? Hope you all keeping safe, and of course, living your very best lives. Welcome to a very special edition of How Far with Sheila O. We're in Dubai, y'all. It is the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off, and I'm here with one of my very special guests. You all know I had major A-list radio celebrity personalities from the U.S., from Africa, from the U.K. roll with me to Dubai. I'm talking about the one and only Hollyhood, Baybay. How far now?
How far now?
You did?
You did
fine. All right, that's what's up. I really want to thank you for doing this. It means a lot to me. You know, let's start from your humble beginnings, baby, because this is a show that's syndicated in 44 African countries. It's in the US nationally. It's also in the UK. And I just want them to really understand why Baby was chosen to represent Dallas for the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. So how was your upbringing, Dede? How did you grow up from Louisiana?
Yes. Shreveport, Louisiana. Originally from Shreveport, Louisiana. I got into radio around 1997 as a walk-on. I didn't go to broadcast school. I just walked on, teamed up with one of my OGs from back in Shreveport. Started off as a sidekick and very popular in towns. Used to do wild parties, pool parties, and that worked out real good for me. So Jabba Jaws was my guy that put me in the radio. And then after a while, I developed my own radio show, which I started doing nights in Shreveport. And then in around 2008, I got recruited to Dallas, to K104, the 5th largest market in the world, after the big inspirational, the multi-platinum selling record, Baybay.
I was about to talk about that. Come on now. So how did you get the name Hollyhood Baybay?
Hollyhood Baybay was adapted when, we was out getting money. We used to hustle, events. We used to be a dancer, you know what I'm saying? However we could get it, we used to get it. And I always said, man, one day I'm gonna live in Hollywood, but we're gonna keep the hood and we're gonna be Hollyhood. You feel me? Because we're too hood to be Hollywood, right?
That's right. Keep it
we never wanted to move away from our authentic self, you feel me? So that's what happened, and I got to Dallas in 2008, and I've been rocking on K104 since then.
Wow. So when this song came out?
Come on, the song came out in...
When the song came out?
The song came out in 2007.
Whoa.
The song came out in 2007, and originally it was a chant, you know, when I used to walk into the club, because they knew Baby was going to get it lit. And one night the microphones, the sound system went out.
Yes.
Everything went out but the microphone. And so I had to chant, which is, hey, Baby, make my own beat. And a cappella for like 5 minutes until the sound man got a chance to rewire, the amplifiers to bring the music back on. And it became a chant. And then later on, Hurricane Chris went and made a song. And paying homage to me, like, hey, this is how you break me, this is how I get popular, this is how you put me on, trying to get my attention. And so that's what Baybay is all about. It's about energy. It's about grabbing someone's attention that is very influential, and that person would be me.
Do you think that played a role to your growth today in Dallas? The fact the song came out and it's a landmark. When you hear that song, you think people think about you?
Yes, it played a major role. It probably would have taken a little bit longer, because the city of Shreveport where I'm from, they loved me and they supported me so much. That's how the song, traveled, and the chant. Like, if you know Shreveport, if you want to go to Shreveport, you identify yourself, hey, Baybay, they gonna say it. They gonna say it back because they know you tapped in.
I love it. Baybay.
Yes.
Afrobeats is currently permeating the globe.
Yes.
We're making moves.
Yes.
I even got nominated onto the Grammys.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
congratulations. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
and I know I got that because of my love for Afrobeats and being the only nationally syndicated show. What's your relationship with this genre that's permeating the globe? And people say it's replacing R&B. I don't know what you think about that, but let me know what your history is with regards to Afrobeats.
I really got on Afrobeats when Wale came out, right? Wale is like my homeboy. We're signed to the same label, MMG.
Yes.
And so I really tapped in then to the sound. But then I have a homegirl who's a big DJ Poison Ivy.
My girl.
So Poison Ivy would give me the cheat sheet, of all the hot artists that was coming out before. And one day she dared me to play Burna Boy on the radio.
Ooh, and you did?
I played Burna Boy on the radio. And so after that, Poison Ivy would introduced me to, Mr. Easy, Burna Boy, WizKid, so I got a chance to get into it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it now because the music, the vibe it's a different type of vibe. It makes you happy. It makes you want to party, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a big fan of Afrobeats.
I'm glad, because I'm really also a big fan. I mean, I have no choice. I was born in Lagos, in Surulere, so I have no choice. But it's good music to dance to. It's not like trap. Whenever they play trap, I don't know what to do, baby.
Right, yeah, you know how to trap. Yeah, let it ride.
Just let it ride, right?
Yes, sir.
Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. This is a partnership with Afrozons, the only nationally syndicated show, Afrobeat Music, and the Dubai Tourism Board. It was a big deal for us to do this. We partnered with them so that we could actually make travel to Dubai hot, make it affordable, but still keep the luxury.
Yes.
A lot of travel agents came on board, and of course, your station came on board.
Yes.
K104.
Shout out to K104.
Shout out to K104. How was it? How was that call when you got the call to say, you know what, you are going to represent not just K104, but
it was
Dallas?
It was crazy because we have a lot of people who love Afrobeat. We have a lot of Africans, Nigerians, everybody in Dallas too. So it was a lot of people that called me. The impact, you could feel it. You feel me? That I was nominated. I was overexcited. You know what I'm saying? First of all, to come to Dubai, right? And then to come to Dubai for the purpose, the cause. Phone was ringing off the hook, man, from Dallas to Houston.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just everybody, how can I get on? How can we travel? How can we do it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a big move. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank, Sheila O and the Afrozons Committee, you know what I'm saying, the Dubai Tourism Board, for allowing me to come over here and represent Dallas, you know what I'm saying, my whole region.
I love it. You were known for your parties. You talked about it at the very beginning.
Yes.
You shut down all your cruise parties.
Yes.
So now, do you think that there's a transition from the sea to the air?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think?
Yeah, Tom Jones put us on the boat so he can get in the air, you know what I'm saying? So,
I love it.
I'm just really here in Dubai just to really experience the whole experience and see how we can add to the Afrozons, you know what I'm saying, movement. It's definitely a movement, and hey, I'm a fan of it again.
Thank you. Maybe let's look back a little bit.
Yes.
Let's just turn around. Just a little bit.
Yes.
Can you see?
Yes.
What do you see, baby?
I see the deepest pool in the world. I see motorcycles. I see a chessboard.
I have a surprise for you.
Talk to me.
You ready?
Yeah.
We need you, Hollyhood baby, King of Dallas, to go into the deepest dive in the world. We will send you right in here.
Come on, man.
To represent the United States of America.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Strictly Dallas.
Dallas.
In fact, the US of A.
Yes.
You coming out here.
Talk to me.
K104.
Come on.
Baby, I would like to read your last rights.
Yes. You're my last rights.
You're going to sign a waiver. I need to sign a waiver.
Yes.
Because you guys get in the shot?
Yes.
Because he's going to go in here and
look
he's going to turn up.
Sheila, look at this.
It's crazy, right? You
Look
see how
at
deep
this.
it is?
This
it is crazy.
deep.
It is 200 feet deep. Am I
20
right?
feet.
200 feet deep. And Hollywood Baby is going to do this.
Yes.
You looking forward to it?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna have him go get ready.
Yes.
So that way he can go in. You all want to say bye to Baby? Because I'm saying bye to Baby. Oh my God! It's Africa to the world. Sheila O signing out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and Hollywood Baby. We're gonna go with him now. Get him in his scuba diving outfit, and it's gonna go into the deepest dive in the whole world. Dubai, what's up? Let's go. Woo!
Spend a wonderful time making the best memories with fun and exciting attractions. Book now, do more in Dubai, the Linda Ejiofor way.
You know I'm definitely watching How Far with
Sheila O.
Back like I never left. It's How Far with Sheila O, the Dubai edition. I had guests from the USA, England, Zambia, Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, Kenya, Angola. Now you get to share and experience these adventures with us on this season of How Far with Sheila O.
We need you, Hollywood Baby, King of Dallas, to go into the deepest dive in the world.
How far, Dubai? It's Africa to the world.
It's the Afrozons Dubai sound off.
I'm the man, Sheila here, Afrozons Dubai. Join the experience.
How far with Sheila O?
How Far
with the big girl herself, Sheila O. Then you're checking out How Far with my girl Sheila O.
We here with my girl Sheila O.
It's Africa to the world.
Watch How Far with Sheila O. Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV.
What you gonna do?
It's the Afrozons show with your girl Sheila O, and this is How Far. How far? What's up? Worldwide. How you day? You all know I'm still in Dubai for the Afrozons Dubai sound off. Okay, had my little chat with the one and only Hollywood Baby, but it has to go down. Okay, with the real deal. I'm here with my girl Saska. She's going to tell us about her name and how she got that beautiful name. But Saska's going to take us around the deep dive Dubai and also educate us more about this beautiful establishment that's it's the biggest in the world, right?
Yeah.
So let's start with Saska. So where's that name from?
So my dad actually made my name up.
I love it.
Yeah, right before I was born, playing around with a few different names, mixing different names together. Said Saska.
Unique.
Mom liked it.
Okay. Tell us about this beautiful establishment. How long has the deep dive in Dubai been operational?
So operational, there's a few different terms we can use that.
Okay.
So operational open to the public.
Yes.
It opened last year at the end of July.
Wow.
Yeah. But actually the whole facility has been in existence for about 8 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, but
awesome.
it's been privately owned and was used as a private training center.
Wow. How deep is this dive?
So this pool, it goes down to 60 meters. Sorry, I don't know what it is in feet.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And what do you see when you go into the deep dive?
So we've got loads of different things based on your ability as a diver or a free diver or a snorkeler. So different things that you can see at different levels. Right now at this level we're at around 5 meters. So
wow.
You have a sofa, you've got chess table, a
bicycle,
yeah,
a chess game.
Few different things, and then as you go deeper there's more and more activities. We've got 2 cars in the pool, 2 motorbikes,
wow,
2 pool tables,
I love it,
foosball table, we've got it all going on.
Can you take me on a tour around?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, let's do this.
So obviously we welcome people in straight away, so they walk in, this is amazing first shot of the pool here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then we have all of these posters around that give us a bit more information. So for example here we have a board saying that we have 14 million
liters of water.
Yeah, inside the pool.
That is a lot.
It's a lot, right?
That is a lot.
Yeah. And then every one of our guests that come in, we check in with our reception team, they look after them, make sure they've got everything for the dive and they're comfortable and they're ready, fill in some waivers and certification requirements.
So you have to be certified for you to be able to deep dive?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we have options for people that aren't certified divers.
Okay.
So we have snorkeling. You can do a snorkeling experience which means that you'll have a trained guide taking you around for an experience snorkeling on the surface.
Oh, wow.
Which is very nice, especially for people that aren't so comfortable in the water as well.
Like me?
We also have an experience called the Discover Scuba Dive.
Oh, wow.
So a Discover Scuba Dive is like an intro level to diving. It gives you that first initial taste to see what it's like, if you like it, if you want to carry on, if you want to get certified. And that takes us down to a maximum depth of 12 meters. 12
meters?
Yeah.
That is a lot. I'm British, so I get the meters, you know. I also cannot convert, but yes, I get it.
Yeah.
That's like a Target or Tesco, or I don't even know what Walmart. I don't know what shopping cart that is.
A little shopping cart here, and you can actually see here we've got some divers on the top, just on the platform there. They're doing some skills practicing for a Discover Scuba Dive, as well as some free divers over there. So they are either going to be certified free divers, or there'll be a Discover free diver as well. Again, same concept. Someone who doesn't know how to free dive.
Yes.
So they'll be learning and practicing their breathing, their breath hold, and getting comfortable as well in the water.
Beautiful. So this is a place that you would advise anyone who's on vacation to stop by?
Not just certification, anyone and everyone to come.
Wow.
Yeah, the only thing that we have as a restriction is with children under the age of 10, they can only do snorkeling.
Snorkel.
Yeah.
Okay.
But from 10 upwards, you can do a Discover Scuba Dive. So, definitely able.
Able.
Yeah.
It's a store?
So
What's in here? Or the
in
fitting
here,
room?
this is our dive shop. So it's both a fitting room and also a shop for purchasing souvenirs and different dive equipment.
Wow.
So this is the next place people will come to when they move from the reception. They'll come in here and they'll be meted by one of our instructors and one of our staff team, and they'll be taken care of being sized up.
Oh, wow.
So we have different sheets that we use. We have a scuba diving, a free diving, and also a snorkeling one. So we size people up, making sure that they have equipment that fits to them and they're properly set up for a comfortable experience that they can have here.
Wow.
And then we sell various different parts of equipment as well. So we have a range of different BCD jackets.
Oh wow, with oxygen tanks as well, right?
Yeah, so these tanks here, they're for demonstration to see how the whole setup would look.
Wow.
Yeah. And we also have different dive equipment that is used over here. Some of these might be technical terms.
Yes.
So the glowy things that are bright colors, they're called SMBs.
What they do though?
They act as surface marker buoys.
Surface marker. Okay, come closer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go closer.
And then, and so we can signal people on the surface. So this is something that you can use in normal diving.
Right.
As well as masks, a dive computer.
The goggles.
Yeah, and regulator sets as well. But we have nice things like t-shirts for souvenirs, as well as some mugs and reusable water bottles.
I love it. What's the robes?
The bathrobes. We found a lot of people liked the bathrobes and towels that we give them after the dive. We like everyone to feel comfortable.
To feel at home too.
The whole way through their experience here. So we give people bathrobes and towels at the end of their dive, so they feel nice and cozy, and then they can go and have a nice warm shower.
Love it.
But yeah, people like them, so we put them on sale.
I love it. Do you get a lot of females try to do this? Is it more male dominated or female dominated, or just a mixture of all?
The sport is generally male dominated, but we have a lot of women here. We have a lot of female instructors. All go for women. Like, we can do this as well, definitely.
Girl power.
And especially we have some amazing female staff members that work here.
Right.
So our female free diving instructor, she's actually a world champion.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So she can go to a depth of over 100 meters on one breath.
One breath.
One breath.
Did you guys hear that? One breath.
One breath.
Crazy.
And we also have a world record holder for tech diving as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, we've got some
incredible. That's what I love about
staff.
Dubai, the futuristicness of Dubai. I sat down with the director of the Dubai Tourism Board, Issam Kasim, and he was just fantastic, just letting me know how, your minds are like 5, 10, 20 years ahead. Like, how long have you lived here? Were you born here?
I wasn't born here, but I moved fairly soon after, about a year after I was born. So I've been here for over 24 years. Yeah.
How diverse is Dubai?
Hugely diverse.
Hugely diverse.
Yeah, I'm really grateful and happy I grew up here.
Yeah.
Just because it made me experience so many different cultures, nationalities, languages, things like that. Fortunately, I don't speak any other languages.
And man, we rocking with Rhoda right now, man. You feel me? We're the big deep dive in Dubai. You understand me, man? Baby, Afrozons, Sheila O, Rhoda, Kenny, everybody's out here, baby. It's gonna be crazy. I'm going in head first.
Yeah,
big
so
fish.
Chinchino is here. We have bladders inside. We're gonna give you a drink.
The dome, bro. Go with the fish. Let's get it, man. We out here. Let's go. Big ocean, big sea, big diving, Dubai.
Okay, let's get this. All right.
I'm ready. Yes.
Can you go on deck? Show you guys a little bit there as well.
One more flip set. One more flip set.
Let's take this in groups. It's floor G. Okay.
What's shaking? Pork chops and bacon. It's the big homie Baybay, man. 10 toes deep, big stepper representing, man. You feel me? All the way tapped in on the Afrozons show with my dog, Sheila O.
Enjoy your summer holiday in Dubai with many activities for the family and worldly taste. Book your Dubai holiday now. Do more in Dubai.
Next time on How Far with Sheila O. What is Afrobeat doing in Angola? Is it permeating the globe in Angola?
Yeah,
You know,
very
which
much so.
Afrobeat artists are you guys rocking with?
Yes, we have a lot of artists of Afrobeat. We call sometimes Afro House.
Yes.
Yeah. We have a lot of big artists in Angola. We like, this is African music, you know,
it's our music.
and I'm very happy because it's now mainstream in the world with another artist. Yes. Nigerian artists, they do a lot. Yes. And then I think we need to push of these two because it's...
Yeah, I think also I love Afrobeat and Afro House. I think it's amazing what your show did, introducing it to the rest of the world, and thank you for that. Because it's sometimes very hard for artists to get this bridge, you know, to come across and to showcase their talent. It's very good that artists in Africa, within Africa, collaborate amongst themselves to help each other come across the diverse markets that there are in the world.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Back like I never left. It's How Far with Sheila O, the Dubai edition. This season is nothing like what we have seen before. Why? It's because it was filmed in Dubai for the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. Join me as I do the most. Checking out Keelan Marks in Dubai, enjoying the Emirati culture, traveling with friends from all over the world, partying at the Afrozons DXB exclusive desert party. Interviewing many elites and having a great time with my radio celebrity hosts from all over the globe that traveled alongside me.
How far now? I mean, with Sheila O.
Watch How Far with Sheila O, Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV.